Hi, it's Monica and Anjum here, and today it's a special Zazzle chat. We are going to zoom in and look at some of the details of the products that you guys have asked for. First product we're going to talk about is Otterbox. So we launched Otterbox a couple months ago, but I just want to show you. This is a symmetry case. It's the only case that doesn't have a circle in the middle. This is the commuter, and then this is the defender. And I just wanted to show you kind of zoomed in. This is an iPhone 6. So the symmetry kind of is like, it just kind of slits right in. It's still got a very powerful grip, and it has a, when you zoom in up close, it protects the screen. So it's a sturdy case, but of all the three, it's only one layer of protection compared to the other ones. So that's the symmetry. The second one is the commuter. So the commuter actually has two layers. So the first layer is kind of this soft rubber that protects it, and then the second layer is where we print. As you can see, we kind of go right up to the line, and this is the quality. It's scratch resistant and scratch proof, waterproof. So you put on the rubber silicone, and then you slip on the case. So the commuter. So yes, again, it's pretty sturdy. Definitely not that I want to drop my phone, but if I did drop my phone, I definitely feel like I'd have pretty good protection on this. And the last case is the Defender. So this is the Otterbox Defender. So it actually is very, very powerful. So it's kind of tricky to take off. You have to go this latch and this latch. So there's actually 3 layers of protection here. So you take off this soft rubber, and this is which we print on. So it's a little soft. And then there's this layer. As you can see, there's a cover on the front and the back apple. You take this off. It's definitely very sturdy. You put your phone in. It's very well protected. You seal the top. Again, your whole screen is pretty much covered. And then you put on the third level. So this is the Defender and the most sturdy of the Otterboxes. And I want to show you the Uncommon Clearly Deflector case. So this is, as you can see, it's a special print technology that prints so you can see. So if you like to see the Apple logo, this is a great case because it still protects, but it allows it's a slim design that allows you to kind of access all ports while offering you protection. There's an anti-glare ring, and this is made from polycarbonate, so shatterproof polycarbonate. So this is a really nice case if you like the slim design, but you like to kind of keep it clean and minimalist. We recently launched food and water and wine labels, so we're really excited about that. So as you can see, the wine labels actually also work for champagne bottles. They're matte labels, so they're non-shiny. They're all scratch and water resistant, so perfect for drinks. One great thing that you can't see is that they're easy peel and stick method, so they actually come with like pre-cut line, so you can just peel it off. And they come already pre-cut, so they're really easy to apply. Obviously there's different sizes. There's 2 different water bottle label sizes, so make sure you kind of measure out which water bottles you're going to use. And then there's a food label, so there's different orientations. One of the most exciting new products that we launched is print, cut, and sew leggings. So we've been promoting them a lot, but I wanted to show you them up close and personal. So as you can see, they're really a good sturdy weight. If you wear leggings a lot, you'll know you can feel like the quality and the thickness. It's not thin, it's compression, so it holds you in and tight. It's also breathable and stretches to fit your body. They are made out of an ultra stretch spandex blend, and that means it won't lose its shape as well because of the high spandex content. Also wanted to show you the seams. So each one is print, cut, and sew, and then they're serged in the middle for extra protection. It starts off white, and then we print it, but then we also fold it over, so you'll never see the white if you don't choose the white. And as you can see, there's a lot of stretchiness. It's a good stretchiness, and you don't have to worry about, your underwear showing through. So it's a really good, high quality legging.
Hi, let's talk about rubber stamps that we recently launched on Zazzle. They come in so many different shapes and sizes, and we encourage you to check out all the different kinds of stamps that we have. The ones that we're talking about right now are these self-inking rubber stamps. The first thing that I want to mention is that they're standard, they're made by Trodat, so you can replace the cartridge at any store. You wouldn't have to go around hunting for cartridges in case you run out of ink. The second thing is that each of these stamps is engraved and personalized, so you can upload any kind of artwork and that will be replicated in the form of an imprint, which is very, very unique just to Zazzle. The third thing that's unique is that they come with a lock system. So you can lock the stamp, and when you're carrying it around, this ensures that it doesn't smudge in your bag or doesn't leave ink on any other paperwork that you might be carrying. Now to give you an idea of how clearly it imprints. These imprints last for up to 10,000 impressions before which you have to replace the ink. And that's how neat and clean the impression would look like when you stamp it on paper. You can also customize that. You can see the outer casing of each of these stamps. So they come in a variety of colors and they come in this neat box when you order them. The other kind of stamp that we have that will best show the kind of technology that we've developed are these wooden stamps. Now, as you can see, the engraving or the design is on the stamp. This is what the rubber engraving looks like. And each of these stamps comes with a raised ink pad, which makes sure that you can use any size stamp to get a very clean impression. So because the stamp is slightly larger in this case, you ink it all the way through, and then voila, this is what the impression will look like. As you can see, it's a mix of solid and certain engraved lines that makes sure that your design looks perfect. Zippo Lighters have been a collector's item for a really, really long time, and we're so happy to have this launch on Zazzle. They come in 6 different finishes, 3 of which are glossy, 3 of which are matte. They come packaged in a Zippo box. And just to give you an idea of the printing, they're printed on one side only. You can't customize both sides, but you can customize up to the edge of the lighter really. So to give you an idea of how big your design can be, it does leave a little bit of edging on each side, but it covers most of one side of the lighter. Tips for you to design on Zippo lighters. Please make sure that you check the content guidelines, because there are strict guidelines on what can be printed on these lighters and what cannot be printed on these lighters. You can find these guidelines in our help center. Number 2, we do not provide lighter fluid with these lighters, so that it has to be purchased separately. Number 3, since these are Zippo lighters and they're genuine, they come with a manufacturer's warranty, so you can be assured that these will last you a very, very long time. We're going to be talking about a very popular product on Zazzle, which are paper napkins. First, I want to tell you how they're different from what competition offers. We offer you to offer customization of a much larger surface area. As you can see, it's not restricted right to the center of the napkin or to one edge. You can print all the way through. There are 2 different paper options. As you can see, the color is slightly different. This is white and this is ecru. It's more on a creamish sort of an overtone. There are also different ending options that I want to show you. These are the coin napkins that restrict you to design only within this area, versus the uncoined napkins where you don't have this beautiful edging, but you can design over a larger area. The other thing that we wanted to talk about is the different sizes that are available. As you can see, we go all the way from a cocktail size napkin, a lunch size napkin, to a dinner size napkin. Just laying these one over the other will give you an idea of how large each napkin is so that you can make the right purchase for your need. If you want an accessory that's personalized and customized to represent your personal style, go in for these daytime fold-over clutches. As you can see, they're available in a variety of different colors that are very on trend. Just to show you one that has been printed on, this is what the printed area looks like. It's white in the base and then your design goes on top. And this is the back. This is the color that you picked out. When you open it up, there's a magnetic clasp here and a zipper on the top. You also have this 100% genuine leather wristlet that you can remove if you don't like it. And this is what the bag looks like on the inside. It's 100% pure cotton. It's quite deep, so you can fit in a lot of stuff in there. And then it's easy to zip back up, clasp again, and you're ready to go.
Thanks for tuning in to this special episode of Zazzle Chat. We hope to bring more of these so you can see the details and get more up close and personal with the products. Thanks.